Now then, so welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be taking you through a full walkthrough of my leg session. I'm going to be giving you a voiceover and letting you know what I do exercise-wise, my exercise selection, reasons behind it, form tips, everything like that. No one's asked to see my leg workout. I haven't got the best legs at all, but I'm trying to bring them up at the moment. It's a focus point of mine. And I know a lot of lads similar to my age, which is what my YouTube audience is, also might want to, increase that size over these winter months so that come summer, your legs can be ripping out your shorts, hopefully. So we're going to take you into the gym now. I've just got here. Legs is always a tough session, let's face it, but it's one that you've got to get done, and it's something that you can't be neglecting. So you've got to not neglect your legs. I did it for way too long, and it definitely showed the last time I dieted down. We're going to get into the gym anyway. We're going to warm up, and then I'm going to catch you in there. Right, so I'm going to walk you through my leg session that I did today. So obviously, as you can see here, we're starting off by stretching. Now, this is something that is just massively not prioritised by a lot of people who train, especially when you're doing something like legs, where mobility can play a big factor into your lifts. I see it time and time again, a lot of people who are struggling deadlifting and stuff like that, and progressing on weights, and a lot of the time it's because of your hip mobility, your flexibility, everything like that. It can affect your lifting, so make sure you are warming up before your sessions. As you can see, first thing I do here is I jump on the calf raise machine. The calf raise here, I'm really focusing on a big stretch at the bottom, holding that pause, and a big squeeze at the top. Calves, you're not going to be able to progressively overload them massively. It's more just about nailing that tempo and training the muscle. I then go on to the adductor. The adductor, everyone thinks it's a girl machine. It's not. This is such a good machine to help you with your bigger movements, your squats, your leg press, everything like that. It's going to give you a better look on the inside of your legs too. So definitely get your adductors in. We then move on to our hack squat. Now I'm just going to show you a few reps from the set, because the full set was like 2 minutes long. But as you can see, I'm focusing on keeping my heels nice and flat here, core tight. I'm dropping as low as I can physically go to recruit as much muscle fibers in the quads as possible. Then we move on to the leg press. I'll speed the set up here because it took ages, but the leg press, what I'm really focused on here, as you can see if I zoom in, is the breathing. So I'm really bracing hard, getting all the oxygen in my lungs, holding that breath as I sink the weight down. And then as I press it up, that's when I give a big breath out and I press that leg press all the way up as best as I can. The depth is everything on a leg press. I could have easily put on another 3-4 plates aside, honestly, and got half reps in, but what is the point? We want to train the legs to the best of their ability. So that is why I'm dropping the weight down and I'm getting a full range of motion. I then go on to some hamstrings. This is a standing hamstring curl. I either do this or a lying down one, as I just feel the connection a lot better. And this is an absolutely amazing movement to do as well. And it really helps you target your hamstrings and get a nice pump on in them. So obviously that is my my leg session wrapped up. I normally add a leg extension in as well, but this is the first time properly nailing intensity on legs for a little bit. So my legs were like full of blood by the end of it. But yeah, any questions about that training, anything like that? I know I just went through it really quickly, but any questions, let me know, and I'll jump back into the video. Whew, that was a tough session. Legs is a tough one to stay motivated with. A little bit of advice is what I do is try to just focus on the numbers that you're going to be hitting, trying to focus on the progression and just love the training and the discipline aspect of it, because everyone loves training chest and arms. You can come out the gym with a pump on, you look bigger, and everyone wants that, obviously. Training legs, you don't see the results in return as quick, so you might not feel like sort of as good when you're doing it. But nevertheless, it's one thing that you shouldn't avoid when you're in the gym. You should stay consistent with training them, and it's something I've been guilty of, and I'm sure many people have skipped a leg session before. But yeah, I want to thank you all for watching. It's the first video of 2023. Hopefully it's going to be an amazing year for me with YouTube, with you guys jumping along. Since Christmas, I've gained 40 new subscribers, so if you're one of the new ones, thank you very much for subscribing. Please leave a like and a comment. It helps me out so much. And any other videos you want to see, anything from me, drop me a message on Instagram or drop a comment down below. Thank you all for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.